In today's video, Conor McGregor, for the first time in several weeks, put on boots and went for a run. After breaking his toe last month, McGregor could barely wear his shoes. Now that he is running again and his toe appears to be healing well, fans and analysts have resumed speculating about the timing of his return to the Octagon. Recently, it also became known that Jon Jones is injured. The UFC heavyweight champion shared a concerning tweet today, which has since been deleted. Lately, a troubling trend has emerged in the MMA world. Fighters showcasing their dominance over sparring partners by posting videos online. For example, Dricus du Plessis dropped his sparring partner with a nasty body shot. By showcasing these moments online, fighters risk setting a dangerous precedent. Additionally, Pereira responded to the threats of Magomed Ankalaev. Strickland and David Goggins are done with all the trash talking and video messages. Strickland has retracted everything he said. So, without further ado, let's get started. Just 3 weeks ago, Conor McGregor revealed that he could barely put on a shoe after breaking his toe last month. Now, with McGregor back to running and his toe seemingly healing well, fans and analysts alike are speculating about the timing of his return to the Octagon. Conor has always been known for his quick recoveries and relentless dedication to training, and this latest update is no exception. Poirier made a joke about Conor McGregor's injury and announced that he plans to hold a farewell fight, while not ruling out the possibility that McGregor could become his opponent. In an interesting twist, former UFC champion and commentator Daniel Cormier weighed in on Poirier's statements.
Dustin Poirier, since saying that he was thinking about walking away from the sport, has had a ton to say. You could see inside of him that there's a lot there. The fire still burns inside the diamond. This week, he's fired shots at Michael Chandler, Conor McGregor. So he told Ariel Helwani this.
He just got here. Who's we? He's speaking for the lightweight division? Dude, Muscle McMike needs to chill.
I can get how he would have frustration for a guy that did it so fast. But at the end of the day, still should be respected. You want to fight him? It seems like it. Thought you said you might be ready to walk away from this thing, DP. It don't sound like you're a guy that wants to walk away from this thing. And honestly, if I was advising you, I would say don't. You've got far too much to give. Dustin Poirier's a dog. He gonna fight anybody. He gonna fight him on the street too. I think if the McGregor opportunity presents itself, that's gotta happen.
The prospect of McGregor versus Poirier 4 is tantalizing. If his toe is indeed healing well, as his run today suggests, the MMA world could be in for another epic clash between these two fighters. As McGregor's fans eagerly watch his progress, the question remains, is the Irish superstar gearing up for a triumphant return? For example, many fans doubt this. One fan wrote on X, "I hope not. He should just drink and hang out. Let the real fighters do the fighting." Jeff McDonald wrote, "Bookmark this. Him and Chandler are the sphere. The fact that O'Malley or Topuria haven't been announced and it's exactly 2 months away says everything. The UFC is waiting to see if Conor can do it and then announce. But what do you personally think? Do you believe Conor will come back? Write your thoughts in the comments."
I think now people will start believing.
I don't give a shit what people say. I never did. I never do. I told you before the fight I was the shit. I'm telling you right now I'm the shit. What people say does not matter to me because whatever you do in life, good or bad, there's always going to be somebody.
Recently, it also became known that Jon Jones is injured. The UFC heavyweight champion shared a concerning tweet today, which has since been deleted. The tweet read, "Getting half my finger cut off at the Las Vegas airport." Jones has faced and overcome numerous challenges throughout his career. However, an injury of this nature is unprecedented and could pose a serious setback. The specifics of the incident remain unclear, as Jones has not provided further details or confirmed the extent of the injury since deleting the tweet. The MMA world is anxiously awaiting an official update from Jones or the UFC regarding his condition and the implications for his future bouts. Strickland and David Goggins is done with all the trash talking and video messages. Strickland retracted everything he had said. It all seemingly started when Strickland shared a video of him pummeling a Navy SEAL during a 5-round sparring session. Strickland has also made some disparaging remarks regarding the SEALs in the past, suggesting that not a single member of the elite military unit could hang with him in the gym for a single day. That prompted Goggins to issue a challenge to the superstar. Goggins agreed to step inside the cage with Strickland if Tarzan could make it through 3 days of his brutal training regimen that pushed Tony Ferguson to the limit.
This is my last video about this. Sean Strickland, I know you're doing all this for clickbait. We had a DM the other day, me and you back and forth. I was pretty much DMing you because, you know, you call me a bitch and talk about my military career and going out here once again trying to, like you said in your DM, trying to be a clown. You're an MMA fighter and also you're a comedian. So, you know, I'm not much of a comedian at all. I'm old school man, bro. So, you know, you go out here calling people bitch and shit like that, saying, you know, no Navy SEAL can hang with you training. I was responding to all those videos you did. I've never met you. You never met me. And you ran your mouth. You wanted to spar with me and all this other stuff, man. You were born in 1991, I believe. I was born in 1975. Talk about me being old, me being beat up. Once again, I know you're trying to clickbait all this stuff. I'm an old-fashioned man. I am older than you. 16 years older than you. So I don't do all this, let me get clickbait shit. You want to say you can fuck me up in training? I responded to that video to you, and this is what I said. You have yet to respond to this. And so anytime you want to train with me, I am ready to train with you. I am done with the videos. You all can keep on, you know, tagging me on TikTok and all this other shit. Sean, it's in your court.
It didn't take long for Strickland to issue a response on social media.
You guys, let me explain to you why I make fun of David Goggins. He is a fraudulent man. He's an easy target. He is a fraud. Bro, you are so great at running down the street. You're not hard. You're not tough. You run, my man. And do you know why I know you're fraudulent? Because as I make fun of you and you post your little TikTok video, I'm a hard man. I'll show up. I'll handle this like a man. No, you won't, dude. I train at Extreme Couture. I'm easy to find. You live in Las Vegas. I live in Las Vegas. Show up. Mitch showed up. Do you not know how to use GPS, my man? Do you not know how to get in your car? I'll tell you what, why don't you jog down? But you won't, dude, because you are a fucking fraud. You go on TikTok and you make these stupid videos. You are a fucking fraud. And that's why I make fun of you. And that's why you will never show up, because I will expose you. I will expose you. So just stay on fucking TikTok and keep fucking running. Or man up and show up, but you won't.
Yet, in his second video, shot from the same seat in the same car, Strickland retracted everything he had said.
3 hours later.
You know, guys, if I had to be completely honest, I think I'm just bored and angry. You know, I'm the #1 contender. I gotta wait for Izzy and Dricus to fight to get my shot. What does one do? I'm bored and angry. I'm training, I'm in shape, but what does one do? I'm just bored and angry.
Magomed Ankalaev expressed his thoughts on a potential fight with Alex Pereira, stating that while Pereira has been impressive, the challenge would be relatively easy for him. Ankalaev noted that Pereira has faced Ankalaev promised to knock Pereira out if they meet in the Octagon. In response, Alex Pereira addressed Ankalaev's comments, suggesting that many fighters are trying to promote themselves by belittling his achievements. Pereira emphasized his continuous evolution and training in MMA, pointing out that his development as a fighter is far from complete.
Eu estou num processo de evolução. As pessoas não entenderam isso. Estou evoluindo. E eu comecei a evoluir agora. Então essa é a diferença. Consegui bater de frente só com o kickbox praticamente. E agora eu estou evoluindo. Então cada luta vai ficando mais difícil para essas pessoas. Cada vez estou me preparando mais. Quem vir, para mim não importa.
Pereira's message was clear. He is not concerned with the noise from other fighters. He is focused on his growth and improvement, which he believes makes him a more formidable opponent with each fight. He dismissed the attempts to undermine his capabilities, maintaining that his development trajectory is only making future bouts more challenging for his opponents. Currently, discussions for a title fight between Pereira and Ankalaev are in progress. Pereira, however, has stated that he does not plan to fight until December. This potential matchup is eagerly anticipated, as it promises a clash of contrasting styles and skills, with Ankalaev's grappling prowess set against Pereira's striking excellence. Fans and analysts alike are keen to see how these two fighters will prepare and perform when they finally meet in the Octagon. Lately, a troubling trend has emerged in the MMA world.
Self-protected, when I'll tell you to stop.
Magomed Ankalaev.
Whole time. That's the most intense stare down I've ever.
Lex Pereira in the yell.
After 13 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO and still.
Fighters showcasing their dominance over sparring partners by posting videos online. For example, Today, Dricus du Plessis joined this controversial trend, sharing a clip of himself delivering a nasty body shot that dropped his sparring partner. Seasoned professionals and those who train seriously understand the unwritten rule. What happens in the gym stays in the gym. However, the current wave of posting sparring footage contradicts this ethos. By showcasing these moments, online fighters risk setting a dangerous precedent. The public, especially young and impressionable fans, might misinterpret these displays as the norm, leading to potential harm in amateur gyms, where fighters might try to emulate their idols without the same level of control or skill. As the trend continues to gain traction, it is essential for the MMA community to advocate for a return to the principles that honor the sport's true essence: respect, discipline, and the unspoken rule that what happens in the gym stays in the gym. But what do you think about all this? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Fuck this shit, bro.
That's all for today. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and like. We would be very grateful for your support.